Can you hear me, Elizabeth? Can you guys hear me? You guys can hear me good? Is it loud enough? All right, good. There you go. I finally did it. Are you happy now? Good. Does it look good? I can't tell. All right, cool. Good. There you go. This is Nirvani's folk. Hey, Jan. Hi, Rana. Nirvani. I can see the chat pretty good too. This is what it actually looks like now. Now I see what everybody else sees. That's good. Elizabeth, what's up? TJ, Mandy. I can see everybody. Cool. That's good. So how can I hear myself if I wanted to? Like, do I have to put in like headphones and stuff? Nirvani, come on now. Maybe. I have to see. I have to get used to it because I don't know anything about it. I'm gonna have to like get. I got headphones, but I gotta see if it works. I don't know if it cuts it off or anything. I'll figure it out. Sounds good. That's good. I'm doing this off my computer. The camera's pretty good. I thought I was gonna need to get a camera, but it looks pretty good. Yeah, I mean that's true. I don't even have to hear myself, but it feels weird. It feels like I'm talking to nobody, you know. I feel like I'm talking to my damn self. You hear crickets? Yeah, I know. There's crickets everywhere. Tree frogs. This is Bermuda, yo. That's what we have outside is crickets and damn frogs. And that's all they do all day is make wee wee noises and all that shit. Oh, okay. So I don't have to upload this if I don't want to, right? And then you upload it afterwards. I guess it'll give me an option or whatever. Okay, well, it sounds good. That's good. As long as you can hear me and see me good, then I'm good. I have a Mac High Sierra, whatever the hell it's called. So it's pretty good. I thought I was going to need a camera. That's why I haven't done it. Mark, do I need to move forward and out chords in life? Oh, yeah, asking me a question? Oh, yeah, let me show you guys my cards and all my shit. I'm not a Mac fan either, Nirvani. Like, I hated Macs. I used to diss Macs all the time. But, like this Mac, this is my nephew's old Mac. And, like, he needed Windows for school. So I bought this computer off my nephew, and he got himself a new Windows one, like the whatever you call it. Yeah. Anyway, yeah, these are my cards. These are the cards I read for you guys. They're called the Starter Tarot Deck, and they got like all the names on it and stuff like this. For instance, this is the Temperance card. Like you see, they have the names on the top, and then you can read it in reverse as well. and it has the names up there, which I recommend to every tarot reader, because most tarot readers on YouTube and all over the world, they sound like a broken record. Every card means the same shit. You know, they sound like the same thing. Oh, this is the Temperance card, so it means a Sag, and you know, it means patience. It means a lot of things. You know, it means a lot. It means what it means to you, duh. You know, but a lot of people, and they'll say, oh, this is a Sagittarius card. To me, no card is a specific sign in my eyes, because it's got to relate to you. You know what I mean? So to me, there a lot of people just sound like a broken record. I don't want to call any names because, you know, this is my first video. I don't want to start the war already. Raina, what's going on? See, this is what it's like not to have low vibrational Wi-Fi. This is Marky Wi-Fi. See, and I'm up high on a hill, so like I can look over and see like the what do you call it? The tower where I get my Wi-Fi from. See, I'm up high. No Obama shit around here. This is Bermuda Wi-Fi. And when the hurricane comes, it's probably gonna fuck up my Wi-Fi. But that's all right, dude. I'll be good. Yeah, so these are the cards that I always use. I've had these for like probably 8 years now. And basically when I read cards, I just blow into the card like this, and I'll just ask the question that you're asking. I'll usually pull 3 cards. No, don't get rid of your channel, because when I'm feeling low vibe, I have to come to your channel. Anyway, the deck that I just showed you, this is the box that it comes in. See, it's called the Starter Tarot deck. I recommend all readers to get this because it'll teach you, like, you know, more about the cards you're reading for, because if not, you're going to just sound like a broken record. It's called the Starter Tarot deck. It's on Amazon. It costs like $15. Yeah, if you go on Amazon, it costs like $15. And this is the back. On the side, yeah, I'm showing this deck like it's a piece of ass. This is what you see in the front, the side, the back. So, and this is another deck that I use. I have the Golden Tarot too, but I don't really use it because the cards are like super big, and when I shuffle, they go everywhere, and I'm like, fuck, I can't. Like, you know. And then I have these cards here, which are like angel oracle cards. They have like a message and the pictures, like, and it shows like, you know, they'll give you like a saying here, and on the back it gives you like a story about that. So I can pull you guys one of these cards each if you want. I don't know where Leon is. I haven't seen Leon. He must be busy, or I have no idea. Oh, didn't you ask me a question, TJ? I'm sorry, I didn't even answer your question. I can't remember what it was. And let me see. Okay, cool. Yeah, I can scroll this shit. Now I see what it's like to be on here. You can be like the other people. Can you repost your question? No, I got it right here. Mark, do I need to move forward and cut cords in life? Hell yeah. You know how you cut cords? I'm going to teach you how to cut cords. Let me tell you something about cutting cords. When you want to cut cords with a specific person, what you do is you close your eyes and you imagine that person in your mind, right? Or you imagine what you got to do is if you want to cut cords with a specific person, is that what you want, or a specific subject? I'm trying to change. You guys, oh, come on, Raina. Don't talk that shit around here. If you stop your channel, I'm not gonna come back. You just gotta fix that Obama Wi-Fi. All right. So anyway, TJ, listen, and anybody, if you want to cut cords with somebody, this is the first thing you got to do. You imagine that person in your brain, and you imagine that person, you holding a piece of rope, not a cord, because a cord is too fragile. You gotta imagine you're holding like a boat fucking anchor cord, like a rope, and you hold that rope on one side, and you imagine the person that you want to cut cords with on the other side of the rope. And then once you have the rope and you see that other person with the rope, you pull it tight in your mind and you imagine that person falling down with the rope, and you just let go of the rope and say, bye, bitch, or bye, whoever. And that's it. That's how you cut cords with somebody. You have to imagine it like that shit is for real. Not no movie shit. You gotta really see that person in your mind. Or you can take, like, just looking at that sword that you put there, you can actually do that too. Like, if you really want to get rid of that motherfucker, like, you just gotta hold that rope and you just gotta say, like imagine them. I'm getting for you, I'm getting like a wishing well. You know how you, like, a wishing well's got that thing and you wind up the fucking bucket to get the water? Well, you wind their fucking ass down there and then you cut the rope and that bastard's never coming back. You see what I mean? That's how you cut cords with people. That's exactly how you do it. You see what I mean? And you got to do it like every time you think about that person, just keep doing it until there's no more cord left or no more images of that person in your brain. You see what I mean? That's how you get rid of them. That's how I get rid of the people in my life, or I just tell them fuck off. That's it. Block them, delete them, whatever. But that's how you do it. You just got to imagine the person in your life that you don't want. You imagine them like a tug of war type of situation. You can do it any way you want. And you just imagine you got one rope in your hand and that other person you got. And another way you can do it as well is like you can imagine them like in a plane or somewhere where they're going to fall and never come back. You see, you got to be like raw in your mind. You can't just say like, okay, but I still love her. And I don't know if I want to pull that rope back and get that bitch back in my life. No, if you're going to cut the cord, you got to cut the cord. Don't put that damn cord and tie it the hell back together and talk about you're going to bring her back up at that wishing well. No. And once you cut the cord, you cut that damn cord. That's it. You see what I mean? That's it. And you'll feel free. I feel free every day because I don't allow myself to get caught up in the same drama every day. You can't. Life's too short for that shit. You know what I mean? Once you cut a cord, you cut the cord. That's why you cut the damn cord. You know? That's it. Get rid of it. Yeah, you can do the wishing well one. You can do like a parachute type of thing where you're jumping out the plane with that person and you just let them go. You know? That's it. That's what you got to do. Yeah, no problem. It's all good. I'm just sharing my experiences on how to cut cords. I mean, I didn't know how to do it until people taught me. Like, I have a lot of psychic friends, so they teach me how to do it, you know? So, brother, what's up, Leon? Glad you're here, man. Yeah, you know, these damn women, they got me to do it finally. Yeah, that's how you cut cords, man. Cut cords is easy shit. Like, all this shit is not hard. Like, reading cards and doing this type of stuff is not hard. Anybody can do it. It's just you just gotta do it. Like me. You guys just told me, go get your damn channel and go do it. And I did it. See? You just gotta do it. Do it. That's all. Leon said it's made his night. Good. I ain't seen you, Leon. Where the hell you been? Leon's been missing. Yeah, anyway, like I said, I have the different, I only have a few decks of cards, but I only use that one that I showed you. But it's like these cards also that I have, these Oracle cards, they give you like a message. Like I gave one to Rana yesterday and it resonated with her perfectly. But like the pictures will show you like the what you're actually, like these pictures on these cards will resonate with what you're thinking and resonate with the story on the back sometimes. And if it doesn't, then it doesn't. But if it doesn't resonate, you'll get there. But anyway, there's like 9 of you here. Let me see. I'll just go down the line and just give everybody a card if you want. I'll do Mendy first. Let me go for Mendy. All right, Mendy, this is for you. You hear me? Elizabeth? See, look, I was first. Yeah, typical Aries. See the Aries come out of her just now? Mark, I was first. See that Aries? Raina, don't be deleting your damn channel. You delete your damn channel, I ain't speaking to you no more. All right, so and Mendy, what I got here is you are aware of the power of your words. The word is force. I cannot see, but I can see the manifestation of the force, the expression of the word, which is my own life. And this is the picture of a peacock, not my cock, a peacock. Got it? So Mendy, this message basically, this basically means practice what you preach. If you're gonna do something, do it. And you got that example today, by me. Just do it. Put the force into your word. Whatever you say, don't just say it to hear yourself. Just do it. I'm bad. All right, this is for Elizabeth, my favorite Aries. Not. All right, this is for Elizabeth. Let me see. Let me get something. Oh, I haven't got this card like probably ever. That one because you're an Aries. That's why. All right, it's a pretty card. It's got Easter lilies on here. See that? And the moon. All right, you see that one flower that isn't open yet? That's you. So you got to open up. So it says, you are the force that creates everything in existence. You are the force that opens a flower and moves clouds and the earth and makes the stars and the galaxy more thorough through the universe. See what I mean? You got that, Elizabeth? So basically, it's telling you to open up and do what you got to do. Like we always say, me and Leon say, and you say, do it, do it. This is a do it card. Got it? Good. Do it, do it. All right, so I'm going to do Nirvani next. Because she says I'm on the pool with brownies. Gotta be some shit. One time I went to this, when I was real young, I went to this strip club. And they had like this table. And my boss said, let's go to the strip club. Come on, Mark. And I was like, yeah, all right, I'll go. So I went there and they had this cheesecake there. and some brownies, and everybody knows I like brownies, right? So they're like, "Hey, Mark, they got your favorite. See, they got the girls and the brownies." And every time I talk about brownies, I think of that moment. Because when I go in the chat room, I got the girls and the brownies too. See? All right, so Nirvani. All right. This even looks like you, Nirvani. Damn. See Nirvani right there? Look at Nirvani. Dave, it looks like you, see? Well, when you were like 20 years younger. All right, Nirvani. I'm teasing you. You are dreaming right now of that moment. Nirvani, I love you. Okay, the world you think you see outside of you is actually inside of you. It's just images of your imagination. It's a dream. So whatever you're dreaming about, just keep dreaming about it and it'll come true. Manifest it. As you can see on this flower as well. On this picture as well, it's you closing your eyes and dreaming and thinking about all sorts of shit that's in your life. And as you see, these flowers, there's only one flower there. So only one of your dreams is actually happening. So in order for the rest of your dreams to happen, these other flowers got to open up. So open up more to your dreams at night. Before you go to bed, pray, ask your angels and whoever you worship for signs in your dreams. So when you wake up, you know exactly what you got to do. And your hair is all in the wind. Yeah, this looks like Nirvani. You guys, you see Nirvani? Look, that's Nirvani when she was 23. See that? Cards don't lie. All right. Susan, you want a card? Oh, you're 20. That's right, Nirvani. That's right. You are 20. That's why it says in your dreams. I wish I was 22. All right, Susan. Please get a message from Susan, please. What do you have for Susan? What do we have for Susan? Oh, yeah, this looks good. Well, this doesn't look like Susan, but you play the piano, Susan? You do? Do you play the piano? Okay, cool. So that means that this is definitely to do with you. You see that card? Okay. So it says doubt is a powerful tool. You doubt challenges your beliefs and you suspect other things and you suspect and you can't control your world sometimes. You use doubt to recover the truth in yourself. Remember, the power is within you, and believe and don't doubt. So this is pretty much for everybody. Like, you should never, I know everybody doubts, but the best thing is to not doubt, If you doubt, you're not going to go nowhere in life. Don't doubt yourself. Just do it. Fuck doubt. Just whatever you have on your mind right now, and you know it's holding you back, stop doubting it And just remember, you're only in this world for so long. So why doubt? Why hold yourself back? You know, just just go for it. You know how many times people have told me to start my own channel, and it happened today. I would have never thought that I was going to do this shit today, but here I am. So let me be your example today. All right. So what else? Who else we got here? All right. So, Rana, you want a card? Well, I gave you one of these cards yesterday, but I'll give you another one. It's cool. Okay. All right, Rana. Will she get better Wi-Fi? All right, this is for Rana. Please give me a message for Rana. Yeah, this makes sense. I tell you this every damn day. Here you go, Rana. Look. Truth, honesty, and integrity. The amount of my ass is getting rid of. Don't be getting rid of that damn channel. You better not. I told you can't get rid of that channel until you do the Angry Bird eyebrows for me, and then you can stop. All right, Raina. So happiness begins with you and the world. The way to measure the impeccability of the word is to ask, am I happy or am I suffering? If I'm suffering, then I'm not being impeccable with my word. So you know what that means. Get that low vibe shit out and bring it in. Bring in that good shit. No low vibe shit. So tomorrow, call and get that shit fixed. What you guys talking shit in here? Let me see what's going on. See, this is messed up for me because usually I'm the one talking shit. You see? That was like Chris today. He was like, why is everybody laughing? And I was like, yeah, well, you know why everybody's laughing. They're laughing at my dumb ass and here talking shit. So now this is like everybody's talking shit. Now I'm here pulling cards. I can't even see what's going on. What's going on for Leon? Yeah. Leon says, you wanna quit the channel, you better shave them eyebrows off first. That's what I'm talking about. Shave them eyebrows and put the get up like a Sharpie and do the Angry Bird like triangle looking shit. That's what's up. All right, Leon, you want a card? You guys have got me out here at 1:45 in the morning doing this shit. All right. Oh yeah, Jan's here too. Jan, you want a card as well? $1,000. All right, Leon. Let me get a card for Leon. My brother Leon. What's going on with Leon? What can you tell me with Leon? Oh, Leon. I haven't seen these cards in so long. Oh yeah, see, this is perfect. See, look, Leon, look. You've been seeing birds and shit for the past couple months, and look at this bird. He's in the nest. This is you guarding your shit, making sure nobody comes and takes your home, your dignity, everything. I'll read what it says. You follow every instinct you were born with. The wisdom of your instincts guide you to be happy, enjoy life, to play, to love, and to fulfill your needs. Simple, and that's you. Simple, and follow your instincts. So whatever you got on your mind today, just know that you did the right thing by guarding what you have and protect what you have in order to move forward and not worry about who's going to come and try and perch up on your shit, looking at you and your house and what you're doing. Because right here, you're just here watching these idiots from afar. And that's all you got to do. Be like me. I watch all these idiots from afar. You know what I do? I give them this. Marky's watching you. Don't worry. I'm watching your low vibrational ass. Don't think I ain't watching you. That's what you got to do. Exactly. It's already happened. There you go. That's just confirmation. I feel like somebody's watching me. All right, Jan, do you want a card? Please. Okay, yeah, she said please. Never mind. Okay, you got a card for Jan, please. You got a card for Jan. 3. Oh. All right, Jan, you got this card. It's a bird just flying free, looking up, and it says, the truth is silent. The truth doesn't come with words. It's something that is just known. It's something that you can feel without words. It's called silent knowledge. Isn't that true? I feel like that card is for me too. Because even though you know the truth, like deep down inside, we all know the truth. Because we feel it, we know it. You know, and then we go to a psychic or we go to somewhere else to get confirmation. And when we get that confirmation, the first thing we say is, I fucking knew it. I knew it. I knew that person was this, or I knew that person was that. You know, or I knew that was happening. And that's what that card is basically telling you. Keep flying high and don't worry about nobody that's not telling you the truth or nobody that's taking you for the truth. You see what I mean? That's what you got to do. And this also means let the truth set you free, because that's what this bird's doing in the card. He's free because he got the truth, knowing that he has the truth. So there you go, Jan. You guys all got some good cards. These are all positive messages anyway, just to guide you in the right direction. Cool, no problem. I think I got everybody here. Yeah, I think I got everybody. Yeah, I did TJ first, and then Elizabeth got mad at me because she wanted to be first because she's an Aries. The TJ, I gave you a card, right? Yeah, I did. I did you first. He's talking shit. He's talking shit. Yes, I gave you a card, TJ. Don't act up. Don't think because you got Saturn rising terror, now I don't know it's you. See? Trying to get that 2-for-1 deal. But was it, dude? Yeah, oh, right. I gave you chords of, yeah, my bad. Mandy was like, no, that was me. You never got a card, right? Because I gave you advice instead. But I'll give you a card. No problem. All right, this is for TJ. What we got for TJ? All right, TJ. This is what you got. You see this cactus? This to me, it says, I am completely authentic. Right? Now this, when I look at this card, like, you know, you don't see too many cactuses unless you live in the fucking desert, right? Or you live somewhere where it's got cactus. When was the last time you saw a cactus? The best for last. Come on, stop that. No, see, see, TJ is talking about he saw it going another way. He thought I was gonna tell him, get pricked by this cactus. No, it says you are completely authentic, right? So, like I said, the reason why card says this is because basically a cactus, like I can drive for miles around here and I won't see a cactus. You'll see weeds and shit and blah blah blah. You'll barely see a cactus, especially a cactus with a flower. So this is an authentic type of cactus in my mind. That's what I'm getting. But anyway, the message is you don't pretend to be what you're not. You are what you say you are, and you accept the way you are. You're just like a flower, just like, what does it say? Just like a what? Damn, I gotta put my damn glasses on. Anyway, it says you are like a flower that's ready to bloom. And it says you're like whatever you would like to be, regardless of what others think. Bang, there you go. So that basically tells you whatever people think about you, it doesn't matter. What matters is what you think, not what anybody else thinks. Because if we go through life thinking about what everybody else thinks, then we're not going to go to bed happy. And everybody should go to bed happy. When you go to bed tonight, who gives a fuck what anybody thinks? Just do you. Got me? Oh, and everybody subscribe to Saturn Rising Terror. That's TJ's channel. And subscribe to Leon. Leon's got a channel if there's that don't know. And then we got Raina with her makeup channel that she better not get rid of because I'll kick her ass. And who this? Why has thou involved presence of calling my name, O mortal? Who the hell is? Yeah, Raina, don't do that. Oh, Flower. That's what your name is. I thought it said Lower. I gotta put on my damn glasses. So so how do you do the mod thing? Like how do you, well, you can't do that yet. Well, how do you delete somebody if you had to? I'm gonna learn all that stuff. That's weird. I don't know I gotta check it all out. Touch the name. Touch the name. Okay. Right. Oh, okay, I see, yeah. Okay, I got it now. I got you. Okay, yeah. I got it now. Yeah, that's cool. All right, I see what's going on. I'll get there. Yeah, that's cool. You can't do it. Yeah, well, I did a few of them already. I got Elizabeth on there and Leon so far. Oh, you got a brand new one? Oh, Flower from Minnow Pond, right. Oh shit, that's who you are. Okay, I didn't recognize the flower. I mean the picture. Okay, hi Flower, welcome. I remember you from Minnow Pond, yeah. I got you. Okay, I thought you were like trolling me at one point. I was like, what? My bad. Welcome. See, this is how it's supposed to be. Like you see how he just said. You see how Flower just said, "I know you from Minnow Pond," and like this is how it should be. That's fine, Flower. Don't worry. But like this is how it should be. We should all help each other. We should all, subscribe to each other. We should all, support one another. That's how it should be. Not like, oh, I'm got a channel, but blah 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 blah. It's better that way, helping each other. You know, that's just me. I think. Because some people, when I'm in other channels, like I don't see too many readers promote other readers, and I think that's kind of weird and kind of like, self-centered to the person, like we should all be out here helping each other grow because this is a YouTube is a place where you need people to grow, and everywhere is like that pretty much, like a business. But I'm using YouTube because I'm on here right now. So it's a place where you need people in order to grow. You need people for your channel to grow. You need people to subscribe. You need people to like your shit. You need a community, right? Exactly. So you need everybody to come together. And that's how we all know each other now, because we all met each other in a room. And those of you who know me, and when I'm in Minnow Pond, I support my friends. Like I'll say, check out Leon. I'll say, check out this person or that person or whatever, blah, blah, blah. Because I feel like that's the right thing to do. And when Chris first started, he would always say, I'm collabing with Mary Moore or Marie Moore or whatever her name was. And he would say, oh, go check out this website or this or that and whatever, And that's why I got close to Chris and I got drawn to Chris. And I didn't judge him when I first saw him because he made me believe that he was on the right track. He helps everybody in his path like me. I always try to help anybody. And when Leon first got his channel, that's the first thing I did. I started texting everybody from Minnow Pond saying, hey, go check out Leon. He just got a new channel. Oh, really? Leon reads? Oh, I didn't know that. And I was like, yeah, go check him out. So a couple of the people that I told, they all went to him. And that's how it works. And that's how TJ just got a couple subscribers too. That's how we all get subscribers. That's how it's supposed to work. Word of mouth, and helping one another and stop hating on the next reader. Like every reader is going to be different. Every single reader is different. Some are copycats, some are bullshitters, some are just there to do it for the money, but my belief is having fun. As you all know, I talk a lot of shit in the chats. I make everybody laugh. I build the energy up, and just try to make everybody happy. And that's the way it should be. That's why when I'm in Minnow Pond, I feel like when I'm there, I don't think of myself as a mod. I think of myself as a friend, somebody that you can talk shit to, somebody that, if you're having a shitty day and you come in there and you see me and you listen to what I say or see what I'm typing, you're going to laugh your ass off and then it's going to make you feel better. And that's the way everybody should be. You should never bring your problems into a chat room in a way where you're going to bring the whole room down. I mean, you can say, oh yeah, I had a shitty day today, but I don't feel like people should, sit there and tell their whole life story on the internet, But that's just my opinion. All right, Leon, what you got? Mark, you received Spider Spirit. Okay. Make your dreams real. You know that. I just made my dream real. I just came on YouTube because everybody's been pressuring me to do it. And I really don't feel like doing it. Because as I don't know if everybody knows, but I live in Bermuda. And it's a very small place. There's only 65,000 people here. And not too many people here, like hardly anybody here knows I do this. So people know me very well. And I just don't want nobody knocking on my damn door and bringing their low vibrational energy and their problems and their spirits inside, inside here with me. I don't want that. So I don't want to do private readings in my home. Like I'd rather do it over internet or something like that. And people here, they have money to spend, and they'll come knocking on my door. Hey, Mark, I saw you on YouTube. I'll give you $100 if you tell me my life. And I was like, no, this isn't my life. My life is my business. And I'm a maintenance man. I'm a property manager. I'm an electrician. That's my life. That's what I do. Now, when I get older and I don't want to work that hard, then I'll think about doing it and opening up my home. But living here, it's different. Because living in the States, there's millions and millions of people. But here, there's no millions and millions of people. There's only a select few people, and we all know each other. Everybody knows everybody. You know what I mean? And all I need is somebody to come and see me on here. But I'm not really worried about it too much. It's just, I have a right to say yes or no. Raina, what's going on? Talk to Marky. What's going on? Nothing? Yeah, Nirvani. I've been doing it for a long time. Mark, weaving your dreams into a fabric of life. Begin this threads and spirit. Be as you call weaving partner. Oh, cool, Leon. Thanks. It's like, basically putting it all together. Elizabeth says she don't understand why I'm single. You really want me to go there? Take out a single step to make your dreams a reality and spirit. Take 10 towards you for the universe design. Cool. That's some cool cards. Is those the cards that are like black and white with like a tiny bit of color? Is that the spirit card you got? I think I've seen these before. Yeah, Nirvani. I've been doing property management since I started. There's a lot of people here in Bermuda. There's a lot of like rich people, and like they also like my main client. She has two houses, one here and one in the States. And when it gets too hot here, she goes to the States. And when she comes back to Bermuda, like when she's gone, I work on her house in Bermuda. I fix things up. I paint it. I do the electrical. I do whatever, power wash. I do maintenance work pretty much. And then after that, when she comes back, I get paid. When she leaves, then I work. But she doesn't want me to work when she's there. She don't want to hear all the noise and all that. She has like 2 apartments on the side. And like, for instance, the hurricane's coming tomorrow. So I actually got somebody to come put like the board the house up, make sure she's okay, got generator, all that type of stuff. That's what I did today too here. I got make sure the house is all boarded up, ready for the hurricane. Everybody's got fuel for the generators, things like that. All my clients are ready to go. Just residential. And before I Like when I first I'm 42. So when I started my business when I was 30, and right off the bat, like I didn't go to college or anything for being an electrician. I just, pretty much got into it and I started to like it and I did it and I got into maintenance and everything else. So right after that, I basically I started doing I was like a electrical subcontractor. So when a construction company would hire me to be the electrician, so I would have to read plans, map out where I got to put the electrical, and then it just got too much. It was too much to deal with because I hired some guys and they didn't know their ass from their elbow, and they were coming from college saying, "Oh yeah, I got a college degree in this and that and blah blah blah," and I'm like, "Okay, well, show me what you got." And they couldn't even hook up a fan without looking at the directions. And I'm like, what the fuck am I getting myself into? So now I've limited myself in the past 5 years just to working by myself and just maintaining people's properties. And if I have to do a big job, I'll hire somebody to help, or I'll just give the job to somebody else and just do what I have to do. I don't have no certification. I'm just a hands-on type of guy. Like I learned from I learned from other electricians. I never went to college. I was a high school dropout. I dropped out of school at 17 and I went straight work and I never looked back. And you know what? I tell everybody today that you don't need college and you don't need a diploma to be successful in life. You just gotta work hard, know your shit, and be good at what you do. It's just like me. I'm living proof of that. And another thing is if you want to do a certain job, just learn it. Learn it as much as you can. Get as much information. Certain people are going to teach you. Certain people are going to steer you the wrong way because they're jealous. So it's we live in a fucked up world where there's a lot of people who want to see you succeed and people that don't. So that's how you gotta roll. You just gotta roll with it. Yeah, exactly, Flower. It's a place where you just waste it. I felt like when I left school at 17, I basically felt like I wasted my time. And because I remember when I told my principal that I was gonna leave, she said to me, "Mark, you're never gonna make it in life." And when she said that to me, I was like, "You stupid bitch. You have no clue who you just said that to." And right after that, I became a car mechanic. I was the manager of a car mechanic place. I was the head mechanic when I was 19. I had my own apartment. I bought my own car when I was 19. I was making money out the yin yang, and I was fucking on top of my game. I was a part-time DJ. I was one of the best DJs out here in Bermuda. I did everything. I always worked my way up the ladder in everything I do. And that's just it. People live a boring life. They just want to be, "Oh, I'm an electrician." Okay, well, what else do you know? What else do you know? "Oh, I know just electrical." Okay, well, you're worthless to me. What else do you know? You have to learn. You're here to learn more and more and more and more and more. And see, 20 years ago, I would have never thought that I was going to be sitting in front of people, pulling cards and being a psychic, doing tarot readings and shit like that. I would have never thought that ever. Ever. You know what I mean? All right, let me get caught up on this chap and start babbling about my life. I don't want to sound like one of those people that's full of themselves like some of these idiots. What's going on? Leon, what's happening? Okay. Leo's not talking to me then. Oh, that's Mark. That's it, Mark. You got that. Yeah. How you know that? I'm always ready, man. Nirvani, probably a lot now. Because, like I said, as you can see, I'm comfortable at doing this shit. To me, I'm always in front of people. So, like, like being in front of this camera doesn't bother me. Like I can talk all day, all night. I can guide people in the right direction, because I've been through hell with people. People, I have a saying, there's people out there, and not every person is going to give you the benefit of the doubt. And especially if they know you're successful and you're game. You see what I mean? Like I don't like when I go in for example, I'll go inside. Yeah, I'll read all of them and I go back and look at it because it's impossible for me to read all this stuff and talk. I know how you guys feel. So it's like Leon, and I don't really know Leon very well. I've never met him, never in my life. I've never met any of you in person, but I give you all the time of day. I respect every single person. That's how I was brought up. I never saw my parents fight. I never saw my parents disrespect anybody. And that's where it's all about your upbringing in life. And even if you had a rough life, don't sit there and cry about it. Do something about it. It doesn't make sense crying every day. Oh, my life is this, my life is that. Fuck that. Step up. Do what you got to do. You're only here so long, so do what you got to do. And that's basically the message I tell everybody. And try and help as many people as you possibly can. Even if it's for free. It doesn't matter how you help them. If it's for money, if it's for, and that's why my clients love me, is because they're rich, but I never fuck them over in a price, or if I raise my price, I'll tell them, or, they're fine with that or whatever. Or if I have to do something, I'll tell them first before I buy it. It's just, that's what you have to do. You have to and when you go to work, no matter what work you do or what job you have, when you go to work, I like a lot of people when they have this they have this mindset when they go to work. Oh, so and so gets more money than me, and they do less than me. Fuck what that person thinks. Who cares what that person's doing? Worry about and don't even worry about yourself. Just focus on yourself. And once you focus on yourself, you'll feel happier. And you block. You gotta be like a horse with blinders. Look straight. Look at your path. Look at your feet when you walk. Don't worry about what that person is doing or that person is doing, or if they make more money than you, or if they're better than you at something, or they're wearing Gucci fucking red bottoms or whatever the fuck they're wearing. Who gives a shit what they're doing? Worry about you. That's all you got to do. Not even worry. I keep saying worry, but focus on you and what you're doing. And everybody in this chat room can do it because we've already proved that we can do it. That's it. And it doesn't make sense thinking about shit every day. Let it go, cut the cord, move on, do what you got to do, because only you can make yourself happy. That's it. And just like Elizabeth said, a lot of people say to me, Elizabeth just said it today, oh, I don't know how you're single. I'm single because I choose to be single. You see, you can have anybody you want. You can choose a girl and say, I'm going to go get her. But guess what? You can go get her all you want. But she might not be the right one. You might be with her for like 2 days and be like, oh my God, this bitch is whack. I can't deal with this. I got to go. The more you try to manipulate your destiny, the more problems you're going to have. You just got to let shit flow. And while you're not thinking and you got those blinders on, that's when that person will come in for you. Because a lot of people put a label on shit. They'll say, oh, well, when I go 22, I want to be married. When I'm 23, I want a baby. When I'm 24, I want a car. And next year, I'm going to do this. And next year, I'm going to do that. But that shit doesn't work. You know, you can't plan. You can plan shit. Sometimes it happens. Sometimes it does. I'm an Aquarius. I'm Aquarius sun and rising. So, and that's another thing is it doesn't matter what sign you are. Like being in this whole thing, like people always focus on signs too. But you know, it's like all that stuff shouldn't matter. Your sign shouldn't matter. Your color, your race, your weight, all that shit doesn't matter. Nothing should matter about you, and only you should matter. That's it. You know, that's how I look at it. But like I said, it's all about you. It's all about. Randy says avoid Aries. Well, that's just it. You know. See, I have a pendulum too. Let me show you my pendulum I made. This pendulum is a pendulum that I made because I broke my original one. This is how easy you can make a pendulum. This pendulum I made out of a key ring, a piece of string, and a Bermuda crystal. This crystal came from Bermuda, from a rock, from the rocks. And all I did was drill a hole in it, put it in there, and bang, it's all done. And it does the same job as a regular pendulum. A pendulum is a pendulum. All you got to do is put your energy on it. You can make one. You can buy one, whatever you want. You just got to make it. I just made this because I was sick and tired of buying those cheap ass ones with the metal ring here. And that bitch be rocking around and bang, bang, bang. And I'll be dropping it and go bang, you know. But this shit's solid. This is a real Bermuda crystal. So it's got my energy from Bermuda in it. So that's how I feel it's more connected to me. You know? And if you make something that you use, because me, I'm the type of person, I work with my hands, I make stuff. So if you make your own pendulum, you can answer questions for people, or you can ask, you know, whatever you want. As you can see, this is a real crystal. I'm gonna put it up to the camera. See, it's a Bermuda crystal. It's called a limestone crystal. It's already swinging and wants some action. This pendulum's like a stripper swinging on that pole. She wants some action. Yeah, it's a Bermuda crystal. I made it myself, but I actually have a few crystals. Let me show you guys the crystals. Hold on a second. This is a Bermuda crystal. You see, this one here is like what happens is when construction workers get like screenings to make concrete, like sometimes these crystals come from the earth when the excavators doing it all, you know, chopping out the ground and stuff. So this one actually has like the limestone right here. The white part is the actual limestone, and then it's got the actual crystal itself, you know. If you Google crystal caves in Bermuda, it'll show you these exact same color crystals. Like in the actual, they have stalagmites and stalactites, and it's like they come down like fangs. Like it's one of the most beautiful places on Bermuda. I actually worked in there for a while. So like this one's like a little dark, a little one like that. And I got these are more clear. These are like more limestone-ish. These are actually from here. So those are my crystals I got right from the earth. So that's how that is. But I hardly use the pendulum. I hardly use my pendulum. I just think that pendulums can be manipulated by your energy. But if you use them every day or all the time, like how Leon does, then that's his thing. That's his thing. And then, you know, some people use the cards, some people use pendulums, but it all depends, you know, what energy you have. But like if you're reading for yourself, you're gonna sit there at that pendulum and you're like, does this bitch like me? And you want that thing to swing yes in the worst way, you know what I mean? So you manipulate the energy when you want to see it. You know what I mean? You want to see it go yes, or if you want the answer to be yes or no, it's probably going to give you what you're thinking. So you have to, like, even when you read cards, you have to block out all your emotions and all your thoughts about that person, because most readers want a good outcome, but it's not always a good outcome. And that's why a lot of people don't like getting readings from me, because I'm going to tell you exactly what I see, whether it's good or bad. But most people manipulate the answer, or they'll see bad but be like, oh yeah, but it'll be okay. No, it's not going to be okay. If it's not going to be okay, tell the person. That's all you got to do. Just be honest. But that's all. It's all good. It's all about whatever you believe. That's just it. It's all about what you believe, and if you want to, you can. Everybody can do this. You got to just put your mind to it. That's all you got to do. Yeah, I'm probably the most honest person you'll ever meet, straight up. Because I don't believe in lying. I've dealt with liars all my life, and it pisses me off when somebody lies to me. I take it personal, and like, even when I read for some people, they'll lie to me and they'll say, "Oh, that's not happening. I'm not with nobody else." I'm like, "You're fucking lying. I know you are, but that's okay. You'll come back. You'll tell me the truth." Some people can just tell a liar from a mile away, but that's the way people are. People just there's hardly any genuine people left in the world, and that's a sad thing. But you know what? That's why we're all in here today, because we're all genuine and we're all looking for genuine people, the truth, to be happy, to have conversations, and to be like, just to have somebody to be that way. It's just, you got to do it. Just do it. That's it. That's all you got to do. Wake up tomorrow and say, I'm going to do what I said I was going to do. Don't sit there on your fucking couch and eat pancakes, because that shit ain't going to work. You just got to do it. Well, I wish I can sell common sense, but nobody will have the common sense to buy it. That's the problem. That's it. A lot of people just don't want to live in reality and live in truth and peace. They'd rather just live a lie. So if you want to live a lie, then go for it. Just leave me out of it. That's all. It's the way life is. You guys are talking about saging. I don't sage very often. I believe once you reach your highest spiritual level, you don't need that anymore, because this is your highest spiritual level. Like, a lot of people would say, "Oh, I have to sage today. I have to sage this negative energy." No, you don't. You don't have to sage fucks, because that's in your mind. Your mind is telling you to sage, but you don't have to. Just like somebody said to me the other day, "Oh, I have to meditate in order to come online, or I got to get drunk or high to come online." No, you don't. You don't have to get drunk or high or do all those things. "Oh, but I have to." No, you don't. It's all in your mind. Just like me today. I didn't have to get drunk or high. I just had to come on here and just do it. Between Raina's Raina's channel, her Wi-Fi going down, and everybody was like, "Mark, go start your channel, go live," and that's how it all happened. And this was meant to happen. So now we're all here. None of you want to come to Bermuda right now. It's so damn hot. It's hot as hell here, and we got a damn hurricane on the way, and a Mexican hurricane, Hurricane Humberto, is gonna bring some tacos and try to fuck me up. Damn Humberto. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure there's probably crystals for sale out there because at this place, Crystal Caves, if you Google Crystal Caves Bermuda, they probably sell crystals right from the cave. So these crystals that I showed you are the exact same crystals from that cave because that runs through Bermuda. Like Bermuda is one of the most psychic places out there because of the crystal energy, you know? So I'm sure there's Bermuda crystals for sale. If they look like this, then you know they're genuine. They're called limestone crystals because that's how we make our houses. We make our houses out of limestone. Yeah. It's not my internet, fool. Hey, fool. Mark, no, you didn't. What you mean, Rana? What'd I do to you? The Mexican thing. You said it yesterday. I told you it was Hurricane Humberto. And you said, oh, that's a Mexican name. I'm Portuguese. Humberto is a Portuguese name too. All right, well, that fucking Portuguese Mexican hurricane is coming here. How about that? One of my cousins is Mexican. My cousin is Portuguese and he married a woman from Mexico. And his two sons are some of my best friends. He talks Spanish and I talk Portuguese and we talk shit to each other all the time. Radiation. Yeah, all that Bermuda Triangle shit is not actually. It's between us. The triangle is between us, Bahamas, and I think Florida or something like that. But yeah, the hurricane is actually. I'm reading it right now. It's going up to a Cat 3, but it's like 90 miles away off of us because Bermuda's really small. Bermuda's only 22 miles long, and then it takes an hour to get from one side to the other. It's really, really small. So it's like I can leave here. I'm in the middle. I'm right dead center in Bermuda. I'm right in the middle. So have what? You guys have Nando's? What the hell is Nando's? Yeah, it's a Cat 3, but it's 90 miles off. So hopefully we don't get too bad of winds. But I live up high. I live up high, so a restaurant. No, we don't. In Bermuda, the only American franchise here is KFC. That's it. There's no other. There's no McDonald's, no Burger King, no Costco's, no fucking Home Depot, no none of that shit. We have our own stuff. The only American franchise in Bermuda is KFC, and that's it. And the only reason why we used to have an American base here, and we used to have McDonald's, and we had KFC, and then now you can now what happened? Ever since the Americans left, they took McDonald's with them pretty much, and then KFC stayed because they made so much money here. It's one of the most highest. It's like the most. It's one of the most highest paid KFCs in the world. That's why they stayed here. They've been here for years, as long as I can remember. But we don't have American franchises here. We have Bermudian things. Nando's is Portuguese. Well, we only have one. We only have. I've never heard of it, but we have a Portuguese bakery here and a Portuguese restaurant. Like probably 10% of Bermuda is Portuguese. So We have all sorts of races here, but we have a lot of Portuguese people. My mom and dad came from an island off of Portugal and came here, and they've been here since. Yeah, Portuguese food's good. Not because I'm Portuguese, but I normally don't eat a lot of Portuguese food. I just eat the Bermudian type of way and Jamaican food. Like I like Jamaican food because Bermuda and Jamaica is like almost the same type of thing, like the same type of foods. Like a lot of people here eat barbecue stuff. Like that's like today I made barbecue chicken, you know, and tomorrow I'll probably have barbecue pork. Like we like barbecue shit, you know. That's what we need. That's what we make. Peas and rice and macaroni and cheese and things like that. That's what we eat here. That's our fame. And we eat codfish and potatoes for breakfast, things like that. I don't, but that's our famous dish here. Like people eat codfish and potatoes. They don't eat like bacon and eggs and shit like that at IHOP. There's no IHOP here either, or nothing like that. Like Bermudians here eat codfish and potatoes for breakfast, and then they eat like regular stuff for lunch and dinner. But we have like a lot of seafood here because we're surrounded by water. So everything is fish. Like I can go to the dock and there'll be fresh snapper, fresh lobsters, fresh all sorts of type of fish. That whatever the guy has, I'll buy like a bag or two of fillets or a couple fish, and then it's fresh. It's right off the boat. No store, no nothing, no freezer, no none of that shit. Straight off the dock, straight in my fridge, marinated, ready to go. That's what type of life it is like here, like in the summertime. Like you can get fresh seafood anywhere, pretty much. Portuguese. There's a couple types of Portuguese. There's Brazilian Portuguese, and there's Portugal Portuguese, and then there's the island Portuguese, and then there's Bermudian Portuguese, which is all half-ass. Because I speak Portuguese very fluently. I don't know how to like write it, but I know how to read it. But I speak it. And when I went to Portugal one time, they were looking at me like, "What the fuck did this guy just say?" Like, I don't understand you. And they're like, "Oh, you're from the islands?" I'm like, "Yeah." You guys don't know wonder because you don't talk right. I'm like, "Well, the hell would you do? Stick your Portuguese up your proper Portuguese up your ass." And like here, Bermudians speak different too. Like you can tell by the way I speak. I don't speak American or I speak Bermudian. Like we abbreviate a lot of words and things like that. Is it cheap? Oh hell no. Bermuda is one of the most expensive places in the world. Actually, we're top three. If you Google it, it'll tell you Bermuda is one of the most expensive places in the world. Yep. Like basically, if you were to get like, oh no no, let me see, like like gas is really expensive. Like it's $25 for like 10 liters, and like if you buy a carton of cigarettes, it'll cost you $150 for a carton of cigarettes. So like I said, you just get a handful of groceries and you're already up on $50 or something like that. Like even when you go to a restaurant, it's really expensive, really expensive. The cigarettes are expensive because everything's imported. See, Bermuda doesn't have their own brand and their own shit. Everything we have is imported. So it costs a lot to get imported and it costs a lot, period. Everything is expensive. Everything. Well, the thing is in Bermuda you make a lot of money. Like you can get rich quick and yeah, if you want to work. You know what I mean? It's like the cost of living is pretty much the same, but but what it is like, you have to have you can't live amongst your means, period. That's how I feel. In any situation, in any country, you can't live amongst your means. Like if you know you can't afford it, then don't get it. It's that simple. But that's how people here are. because they know they can get the money, they'll live amongst their means. But like I have this right here is a 2-story, 1-bedroom apartment. And before I came here to this apartment, there was a couple in here and they were paying $1,800 a month. And that's no electricity, no bills, no nothing. That's just to rent the place. $1,800 a month for a 1-bedroom, 2-story house with just all it had was a fridge, an oven, and a washer and dryer. And like the average, because we use air conditioner all pretty much for like 6 months out of the year, your electrical bill, like my electricity bill was like $180 this month. You know, and people are like, what? Are you out of your damn mind? I was like, well, that's the cost of living. You know? Any woods? Yeah, there's we have like woods and shit. We have like parks and things like that. Bermuda's not really big, you know? Bermuda's not really a big place. It's very small. Like I said, it takes 1 hour to get from one side to the east to the west. You know, if you Google Bermuda, you'll see what I mean. You know, that it's like you know I'm not talking shit. Yeah, like I said, alcohol is very expensive. Everything is expensive. Yeah, like Bermuda, like I find that a carton of eggs, like I can get a dozen eggs for $1.99. You know, and that to me is a deal. You know, $2 for a dozen eggs, and that to me is a deal because I eat eggs every day pretty much. You know, but a package of bacon is like $8. When I go to Boston a lot. Boston's like my second home. And when I go to Boston, when I go inside like a store and I see the prices, I'm like, I can't believe this shit. Like I'm like, you know, I just can't believe it. It's a big difference. The only thing and here, if you rent a hotel, the average hotel for a night is like $300 to $500. So, and if you go and live in a hotel, you need at least thousands of dollars in order to be here. Some people have done YouTube videos about, you know, their trip to Bermuda and how expensive it is. But right now, Bermuda is in the top 10 most expensive places in the world. And I believe it because I live here. Hey, you gotta have bacon, yeah. Raina, how you feel now? You feel better? Oh, Raina. $4 for bacon? I wish. Yeah, the keto diet, the diet I saw that's eggs and bacon. I don't know how the hell you lose weight eating bacon all fucking day. Yeah, I like if you what I do here to get over on food cost is we have like warehouses where you can buy like a case of 5-ounce chicken breasts for $60 and it has like 100 pieces in there. So you're basically paying like 70 cents for a piece instead of going to the store and buy it in a 6-pack and you're spending way much more. So if you go to like that's what I do. I learned my lesson the hard way. Like dollar stores and all that shit, you know, like cutting costs that way you can live better. Like buying things in bulk here is your best bet. Like the more you buy, the less you spend type of thing. That's how it is here. Individually, you're gonna get burnt. You might make some sausage in a minute. I like sausage. I like all types of food. The only thing I don't eat is goat and lamb. That's pretty much I don't eat. Why are you getting rid of the channel for what? There's nothing wrong with the channel. It's your damn Obama Wi-Fi. Hey, Fierce. What's up? Nice to see you. If you guys ain't subscribed to Fierce, go check her out. She's a good reader. I'm here. I'm just here bullshitting, Fierce. I'm just here talking to everybody, having a good time. Yeah, ain't we all right? Passing the time. Gotta read it on so. So after I end the stream, so what do I do after I end it? Like to save it or whatever, just so automatically gets saved. Oh, you want me to put a card for Fierce? That's up to her if she wants one. Oh, right. It automatically gets saved. Okay, cool. And this is my first one, so I don't know anything about it. Oh, do you decide if you want to save it? Yeah, I'll save it because I want to see what everybody said because I missed a lot of this conversation because now I know what it's like. Because usually I'm the one in the chat bullshitting and making everybody laugh. So now it's the other way around. So it's hard to see. I'm gotta use my glasses next time. I'm getting old and I can't see shit. Yeah, I'll rewatch it. I want to rewatch it anyway so I can see how I sound and what how the video looks and everything else. All right, Fierce. I got these type of cards, Fierce. They're like oracle cards. They got like a simple message on it. Good night, Nirvani. It's all your fault, by the way. All right, let me give a card for Rose. Please give your message for Rose. Please give a message for Rose, please. Thanks, Jan. All right, Fierce, you got this card. It's called I Surrender to Life. So obviously you're doing some meditation, if that's what you're into, or this is probably asking you to do more. You got to surrender to life, pretty much. And this is your message on the back here. It says, everything in life is just the way it is. And because you accept everything it is, don't worry about everything. You surrender to the force of life. Follow through with your body, your mind, and your soul. And that way your life will be better and be better, and you will be the being in your life. So that's your message. Surrender to your life. And if you're meditating, you're on the right track. You're welcome. Yeah, I blame Nirvani. She made me do this shit. And it's Raina's fault too. It's everybody's fault. In a good way. Yeah, I'm happy to be here. It's good. It's good to be here. Finally got it. Finally gonna do it, I guess. I'll eventually start doing going through the zodiac signs and doing all that type of stuff, or doing something. I'll get to it eventually. This is just the start, of course. See how it goes. Yeah, Aries first, right? Actually, I'm gonna go backwards because I'm an Aquarius, so I always feel like I gotta wait forever. So I'm gonna make Aries wait. I'm gonna go backwards every day just because. I'm gonna go backwards. Yeah, I know. I was long overdue. I know. Yeah, I know I should have been done this, but sometimes you just don't have the time, and sometimes you just don't feel like it's right. Today it just happened. That's all. Whether it's right, whether it's not, or whether it's just the way it is. Just do it. Yeah, exactly. See, Rana, I'm gonna go backwards so I can make all the people that usually wait not wait. I'll start backwards. Or I'll switch it up. I'll go backwards and I'll go forwards or whatever. Elizabeth's gonna get mad now. See, Mark really hates Aries. It's true. Hey Butch, what's up, buddy? Yeah, see? Pisces first, then Aquarius. All us Aquariuses and Pisces get left out. And that's good. Medication over meditation. I haven't heard that one before, TJ. Medication over meditation. In some people's cases, it's another way, but I won't say it. Like I said earlier, you don't even have to meditate. Oh, that's a lot of that stuff's overrated in my mind. A lot of people feel like because you read cards, you got to meditate, but to me, that's not really. It's just what people put out there. They put a label on it. If you want to be a psychic or a card reader, you should meditate every day for 20 minutes and do yoga and do jumping jacks and run around and put your feet on the grass and take a shower before you come online. Fuck all that. Just do it. Just come on there and just do what you got to do. I mean, if you're into meditating, then you do it. If that's what you like, you do it. It works. It works for different people. You know? What's the time where you guys are at? Navani said she was leaving. Meanwhile, she's still here. See? And she's blaming me. It's almost 2 o'clock in the morning here, and this is Nirvani's fault. I said to myself, I'm going to my bed early today because the hurricane's coming tomorrow. So I want to be prepared in the morning to do what I have to do. Yeah, buy it. I wish it was early. Raina keeps me up. See? It's Raina's fault. It's all the women's fault. I can't blame no guy in here. Damn women's fault. See, got me come on this damn channel. Got me sleep. I should be in my bed right now. It's past my bedtime. But tomorrow I'm gonna be up late anyway because I'm gonna be listening to the damn wind if the hurricane comes close. So I'll be listening to that. I'm back to a low vibrational hurricane. Leon, you still here? You coming on tomorrow or what? Oh, tonight. You're coming on tonight? Oh, hell no. I gotta go in my bed. All right, everybody. You're gonna go see Leon now. I'm gonna get off of here as soon as your son falls asleep. What do you mean he's not asleep? When I was that age, I was in La La Land. When I was young, I don't remember staying up late. Well, if you guys don't know, go check out Leo Fire. I'm sure everybody knows Leon's channel here. If you don't know, check out Leo Fire 555. You'll see the same people that's in their room over there. If you don't know, you can check out TJ's channel, Saturn Rising Tarot. I like that name. It suits you. Yeah, there you go. Oh, hey, Chrissy. What's up? Thanks for coming. Yeah, man. I'll see you around, Leon. Just do it. Chrissy, today is the first day. And you can blame everybody for that. Everybody was begging me to start my damn channel, so today is the first day. So you're here for the first time. I've been here for the past hour and a half talking shit. And now Leon's gonna come on now, so everybody can go to Leon's channel, Leo Fire 555. I didn't see 555 today. I usually do. I saw 111 today. I saw 1111 today. My grocery receipt. Check this out. I went to the grocery store today to get a few things, and when I finished, like at the last minute, like there was like this bucket, and it had like M&Ms and Snickers in there, and they were on sale for 99 cents. So I just grabbed it at the last minute, and I think I was meant to do that so it can make the number sequence come to me. So when I got my grocery bill, it was $22.20. And I always see 222 all the time. And I thought it was the weirdest thing. I showed Leon my bill from last week. It was $33.88. And today it was $22.20. That was some crazy shit. See it right here? I was like, what the fuck? I was like, okay. That means that pretty much it's all good. Meanwhile, Nirvani's still here. We popped your cherry, Mark. Yes, you did. You popped my YouTube cherry. Susan's always talking dirty. She's my cougar. Yeah, I see numbers every day, all day. It's like, no matter where I look. Chrissy, I'm from Bermuda. Yeah, see that, Nirvani? That's crazy, right? It's like lately. Yeah, I was born here, Chrissy. Born and raised here. I've been here my whole life. Yeah, Nirvani. Like the last 2 grocery bills have been number sequences. It's the craziest shit ever. And like, even in my car, like, you know, you have the mileage in your car. Like I had to hit brakes to let this person out of a gate. And then I looked down, it said 112255. That was my mileage. And I was like, what the fuck? Yeah, Chrissy, I'm not near. We talk a lot different here. The accent's different. I don't talk like these American guys. Oh yeah, I know, Leon. I've been seeing numbers forever, man. It's like every day, all day. Just like the receipt I showed you the other day. And I got another receipt today with the 222. It's like all day, every day. It actually, sometimes when I'll hit my phone to see what time it is, it'll say 444 or whatever. And I just shake my head and start laughing. I'm like, what the fuck? Yeah, I'm glad I did it too. Something I can do when nobody wants to come on, I'll just come on and start talking shit. Whatever. Doesn't matter to me. Talking shit is my specialty. Real talk. That's all. Something to do. It's all good. It's better than doing nothing. American guys, man. Yeah. Well, I'm glad I did it because I thought I was gonna need I thought I was gonna need like a special camera or some shit like that, but apparently I don't. And you guys can hear me, so that's good. So I don't know. I'll rewatch the video tomorrow when I wake up and see how it is and how what it looks like and see how it go from there. Raina, don't you dare. Raina's talking about you getting rid of your channel. What about the teaching Chrissy how to do eyebrows and then doing my Angry Bird eyebrows? What the fuck? Oh, Nirvana, you'll fit perfectly down here. Okay, Raina, whatever. You do what you want. That's cool. I need them eyebrows. See that? Use them eyebrows. See? I'm gonna do my eyebrows on the next shoe. I don't know how the hell you girls do it. I can't be wearing that shit every day. Painting my nails, doing my eyebrows. Like sometimes when I get a haircut, like the girl that the woman that cuts my hair is my cousin, and she's like, "Oh, you want me to trim your eyebrows?" I look at her like, "You fucking serious right now? You trim my damn eyebrows? Leave that shit alone." Trim my damn eyebrows. Fuck out of here. I ain't a damn woman to be trimming my eyebrows and all that plucking shit and all that. I'll pluck the white hairs out of them every now and then. Guys is different. They don't give a lot of guys don't give a shit. TJ probably does his eyebrows. Women always talk about my damn eyelashes. Like my eyelashes, they literally curl upwards. And like women would be like, "Oh my God, Mark, you have such great eyelashes. They curl up. How the hell do you do that?" I'm like, "I don't touch these damn eyebrows. They're original." I say, "You think I'm fucking got one of these damn sticks that you girls use and you go like that? You curl them up." Like, I don't do that shit. This shit's natural. It just curls the hell up. I guess it must be from the sun when I'm outside. They grow. I don't know. It's just the way it is. I ain't touching my damn eyelashes. It just happens. Sometimes I'll get a white one and I'll get my sister to pluck it because it fucks with my vision. I wish I could cut them all off. And she's like, "No, don't cut your damn eyelashes. Leave them." I'm like, "You girls like get eyelashes and all that shit, but not me." Yeah, that's what I'm telling. I don't condemn a girl for doing it, but I prefer the girl not to have all that fake shit. Because to me, that shit's just a waste of time and money. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It takes a lot of energy. Like I don't know how the hell girls do it. And that shit's expensive. How the fuck you gonna spend all that money on nails? Like nails. Like a girl would do her. I know a girl. She does her nails every week. One week they'll be. Yeah, I mean long nails are alright as long as you don't scratch me. You know, I don't want to be. I don't want to be scratched all over my back from some damn claws. You know, girls who have. I mean, you can have all those long nails and long eyelashes and all that shit, but I mean, I don't really care. It's a girl's thing, so it's all good. As long as you don't, as long as you don't scratch me with them damn nails or poke me in my eye, or like if we're play fighting and one of them just flicks off, one of your fake ass nails flick off. Like I don't want to hear, Mark, you broke my nail, you bastard. I gotta go get a manicure tomorrow. It's gonna cost $50. You know, I don't want to hear that shit. Oh, Rana, do I like it rough? I don't know. Sometimes. It all depends on my mood. And it all depends if you have long nails. Because if you have long nails and you scratch up my damn back and I go get a shower and that soap's running down my back, it's gonna fucking burn me to death. Think I want your fucking ass clawing me? You ain't clawing me. Hell no. Fuck you think I am? Draw blood. See what I'm saying? TJ, you're a dirty fucker. I might like it. I don't know. I've never had it. I've never had somebody that rough. The girls that's been around me, they're too scared. They don't want to experiment. I gotta find one of those experimental bitches. But even like this one girl I dated, like she had damn fake eyelashes, and one of them fell off while she was talking to me. I fucking tried not to laugh. It was the funniest thing I've ever seen in my life. It's like, yeah, Mark, and all they see is this fucking thing go, psh. And I was like, oh boy, I won't laugh. I try not to. I was like, oh, I'm not picking that shit up. You can pick it up, not me. I ain't picking up that shit. You can go find your fucking eyelash on the ground. And I told her, I said, well, why you got them on anyway? For what? What is it going to prove? Doesn't that shit blind you? You know? Because I know what it's like to have long eyelashes. I hate that shit. Raina's going to say no. I know that. See, look. No, it doesn't. Oh, it all depends. If you need eyelashes, check out Raina. She'll sell you some eyelashes. Eyelashes. I know this one woman. She's pretty. She's like in her 60s. And she got her you can get your eyebrows tattooed or something. Like she tattooed the eyebrow on her thing. Like it's a line that goes like that. Like there's no hair. It's just a line, like a tattoo line. And I noticed it because I never really looked at her like that because she's my client. So I looked, I was like, this bitch has got a fucking tattoo eyebrow. I was like, I didn't even know you can do that shit. I was like, they have everything for a woman to try and make them look good. And now they got Snapchat to make you look good. So you don't even need fake shit. Just go on Snapchat and take a picture. You'd be good. Come up with bunny earrings and bunny ears and all that shit. You'd be good. Leon, you coming on so I can go to sleep? I'm not dissing Raina. Susan, don't start no shit. See how Raina looked today? She was sick as fucks. She had no eyelashes, no eyebrows, and she looked perfectly fine. See? That's it. And she was sick and eating cucumbers. You don't need makeup. Makeup's all in your mind. It's like me. I don't put no gel in my hair and all that fucking weird shit. Like, I don't need to like do all that stuff. I'm too old for that shit. I ain't gonna have time for that. You know, I'm gonna buy a $30 bottle of gel so I can look like fucking Elvis Presley. That shit ain't happening. No. I'm original. I don't care about all that shit. The girl should be the same way too. I never saw my mom with makeup in her life. Makeup's alright when you're going out and stuff. Obviously, girls like it. Now, my luck, I'll have a daughter. She'll have all this shit. Don't be talking about my man Elvis. Elvis was a crackhead. I can't listen to that music. In Bermuda, we don't listen to that shit. We listen to reggae and we listen to rap. No country and western shit. None of that stuff. You only listen to like a little bit of R&B, some rap, and some reggae. That's what we listen to. When I was a DJ, that's all I did. I played reggae and rap. Very, very little rap, but more reggae than anything. But no damn Elvis Presley in my shit. No. My dad liked Elvis Presley. My dad, he likes all that shit. I'm like, I ain't listening to that. I agree, Butch. See, your dad's cool. Of course you were going to say that, Randall. He probably did, Susan. Damn, Elvis. I can't listen to that. There's certain music I can't listen to. Even listening to the radio now, when I listen to the radio sometimes in Bermuda, I get so bored. I'm like, what the hell is this guy playing? And all the new music is trash. Like, it's all about the same thing. I'm wearing Gucci. I'm doing this. I'm so fly. I got money. I don't really care. I'm going to turn the channel. I'm not listening to this shit. See, Randa, you can ban her now, see? When she gets on your nerves, you can ban her now, see? Oh my God. Hey, Leon. Hey, Leon, ever since we talked about the warrior, you fucker, you got me. Let me tell you something. I love the Ultimate Warrior. He was like God to me. Because when, as like back in the day, wrestling was like every guy's thing. Like guys always like wrestling. Like everybody here love wrestling. Do you know that I bought his DVD? Now let me show you. No lie. I love the guy so much, right? That I said, you know what? I'm going on Amazon. I said, fucking Leon got me thinking about Ultimate Warrior again. I started watching all his videos on YouTube, and I said, I'm going to go on Amazon and buy his life. It's like a 3 DVD life thing. Let me show you. I don't know if you got it, but check it out. I bought it. You got it. You're going to fucking laugh. I actually got it. Look. And this is the box it comes in. It's like his life thing. And it comes like with a little toy too. Check it out. Yep, it's like a DVD and a box thing like that. It's got his whole life story. It costs $30 on Amazon. I watched the first DVD and I started crying. I was like, fuck, I don't want to watch the rest now. Yeah, you gotta watch it, man. You gotta get it. Yeah, all you guys that have channels, put it out there, man. I don't care. Get everybody subscribed to Butch Tarot, Saturn Rising Tarot. You guys all Nirvani, probably. I don't know. Well, I don't know Nirvani because if the hurricane is bad here, I'm probably gonna lose internet because I have a generator. I won't lose power, but I don't know how bad it's gonna be because tomorrow it's gonna be. I'll let you know if I'm gonna be on because I'll have electricity because I have a generator, but I might not have internet. So if I do have internet, I'll be on. But around this time tomorrow, it's when it's supposed to hit bad. So I'll see what happens. Any God knows. So the hurricane will predict everything tomorrow. I already predicted it's not going to hit. So hopefully I'm right. We'll see. If it does hit, I'm going to probably be inside and probably just have power but no internet because the internet goes first, guaranteed. So we'll see. I'll let you know though. Yeah, Leon. I know he yeah, thanks, Butch. Yeah, I know a lot of people say he don't make sense, but I understood everything he said. I didn't really care when he talked. I just wanted him to kick everybody's ass. That's all. Yeah, I'll be all right. Been through so many hurricanes. Isn't this a regular? And this one's not even that. I mean, it's a category 3. It's big, but like Bermuda is so small that we're out of the cone now. But I live up high, so I'm gonna feel it regardless. But I'm all boarded up, ready. We have a generator. I have food. I have everything I need. So all I gotta do is ride it out. And Bermuda's so small, it just goes by real quick. So it's not like we're gonna get beat up. So hopefully, it goes good. Yeah, of course I make brownies. I make food all the time. You know what, Rose? I was telling people the story the other day when I was like 6 years old. We had a huge hurricane come, and we lost power, and we didn't get power back for 3 weeks. We were without air conditioning, without power for 3 weeks. The telephone poles were literally like this in the road. And I'm like, oh no, not special brownies. No, I don't smoke weed no more. I stopped. Actually, last week was like a whole year that I stopped now. So no special brownies. Yeah, I like sometimes like if you don't have a generator, you're fucked. Like you're not gonna get power back for about a week or two. So yeah, so that's why like when I was younger, I remember it was worse. And here, our roofs catch the water and it goes into a big tank underneath the house. So we used to like have a rope and a bucket and used to catch water and bring up the water. And then we used to put it in pots to heat up so we can boil the water to have a bath every night. We did that shit for 3 weeks straight. So I know what it's like to live fucked up after a hurricane. But now times have changed. We guys got a big generator that does the whole house. We have special we don't have boards or anything like that. We don't put plywood on our windows. We have like this fabric that's hurricane proof. It's called Storm Safe. And it's got like straps and you strap it to the wall. So I'm pretty much good to go. I'm more prepared this hurricane than any other hurricanes. We usually get a hurricane every couple of years. The last one was 3 years ago. So this one's coming close, but we'll see what happens. Hey Sabrina, how are you? Welcome. Nice to see you. It's my first live. I got talked into this. But I'm about to leave anyway because it's 2 o'clock in the morning here and I got to get some sleep. Got a hurricane coming. It's going to be a long ass day for me tomorrow. But hopefully I'll have internet tomorrow and the hurricane doesn't beat me up. So we'll see how it goes. But I want to thank everybody for coming. And hopefully I'll be doing it more often. So we'll see how it goes. Tomorrow I can't guarantee anything because of the hurricane. So yeah, I'm glad I started. It's well overdue, but we'll see how it goes. Hopefully it hopefully I'll come on and start doing what everybody else does. You know, do go through the zodiac sign and all that stuff and show what I'm got. That's all. Anyway, thanks everybody. I'm gonna head out. You guys all go see Leon. Leon's coming on in a few minutes, so you guys go check him out. Anyway, thanks you guys. I appreciate it. Love you guys. I'll see you around. And I'll let everybody know what's going on with the hurricane tomorrow. All right? See you all later. Thanks a lot. Appreciate it. Bye.